fantasy football is a breeze.
Throw back a cold one with our crew. Tell you exactly what to do. Get ready to win all of your leads.
Truth Serum football. Truth Serum football. It might even help you get laid.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Truth Serum Start Sit Edition Sunday. It's me, Jordan Thomas, with my main man, Joseph Fickle. What's up, baby?
What's up, dog?
Joe, how you doing this morning?
I've been better. Got a little going on in my head with the little snot coming out and stuff. I know you like that word, snot.
Sounds like you need to go get a little to make you feel better, if you know what I mean. Woo, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Awesome. Well, we are here to answer all your start sit questions. And luckily, I don't have to answer a bunch of questions about AJ Dillon's broke ass this morning. I just have to be on the defensive for all the people attacking me in them DMs. So, anyway, yeah. So we got a pretty solid slate of games today. We'll give it a second to let some of these questions roll in. What game are you most excited about today, Joseph?
Ravens and Bengals.
Ravens
Sunday
and
night
Bengals.
football. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, let's fucking go for sure. I think that's going to be a really good one. I am not looking forward to the Cowboys and Rams after what my Longhorns did to them Sooners last night. I know the football gods are going to be against me, so I feel like they're going to get that ass whoop. Anyway, now we got some of these comments coming in. Y'all just showed up late like we did, so let's get to it. We got Josh Beasley says, good morning, y'all.
Hey, what's up, Josh, man? Thanks for tuning in, dog. Hit that like button.
Yeah, hit that like button. Go over to the YouTube and smash that bitch too. We want it. We love it. We need it. Wyatt Brown, ... Always got to be mysterious, Wyatt Brown. But hey, he's over on that YouTube. And I would ask him to bang that bell, but we already know that he already did it. So we got a Facebook user sitting by the pool in beautiful sunny Florida before Sunday football. Good morning to you.
I would guess that this is Richard Mikhailov. That's my
Richard
guess.
Mikhailov. It might be.
We do know he is in sunny Florida, and
we got a lot of sunny Floridians up in here, though, so it could be.
He's always the one that pops up first, like he's waiting for that damn.
On it.
I love it.
On it. Yeah. We got holding it down, Wyatt Brown. Hey, you two beautiful fuckers. Hey, you bald-headed, beautiful son bitch. How you doing this morning? I love me some Wyatt Brown.
Doing great. You know he's doing great.
Yeah, he always doing great. Wyatt stays on the up. Got our first question. John Miles wants to know Rondell Moore or KJ Osborne.
Well, KJ Osborne hasn't really been doing very much anyways. I think this is a game that the Vikings tried to establish the run game on the Lions, and I am Lions, right? Lions. Yeah, Bears.
Bears.
Okay, so they're going to establish the run game there anyway. So, Rondell Moore, man, it's scary. He didn't do much last week. They lined him up in the slot, or they lined him up outside. This guy is a traditional slot wide receiver. I don't know what the fuck Cliff Kingsbury is trying to do here. All it did was it kind of made his and our Greg Dortch kind of disappear on us, but I know he's not going to say big. He's not going to see big play slate. I think I would go Rondell Moore, man, but either of these aren't very fun.
So I know that Rondell Moore was banged up. I think he is active. He saw plenty of snap share last week. He took all of the human Dorches's workload pretty much. I'm a believer in Rondell Moore. I'll keep banging this drum. I think the kid's got some mad talent. And he's a guy that can break one at any time. He is legit the number 2 option in this offense, maybe number 3 to Zach Ertz. KJ Osborne, man, he's no better than the 3rd or 4th option in this offense. I really don't have any shares. I'm sure he'll have some boom weeks, but to me, that's an easy Rondale Moore. Up next, we're going back to the 2. We got Augustine Gusenov. What's up, baby? How you doing this morning? He said,
What's up?
"Wow, what's up?" I'm stuck because I don't know if I want to start Damian Harris or J.K.
All right, so the real question is, are you going to go back to Amari Cooper after what he did last week? You did pop up saying, I'm starting Amari Cooper this week. We gave you some bad advice the week before and said, sit Amari Cooper. You said you were going back to the well with him. He was in your starting lineup last week and gave you a big fat piece of shit for your lineup score. Are you going to go back to him? But I think I'm ready to play J.K. Dobbins, man. I think I'm ready to play him. I know it's a great matchup for the Patriots and their running backs, but they do have Brian
Bailey
Zappi,
Zappi.
making his first NFL start, and that just scares me, man. I know they're going to try to run the ball a lot, but I think this is a Ramondre game, dog. So I'm ready to play JK today.
I'm gonna say I think Zappi looked all right last week. He definitely looked okay last week. I just have no faith in the Patriots as a whole. Look, Damian Harris, I was saying it before the show. Damian Harris is the new LeGarrette Blount in this Patriots offense. Ain't good for nothing except for falling in the end zone once or twice a game, potentially. Ramondre is going to get most of that work. J.K. Dobbins looked phenomenal last week. And I know he got the 2 touchdowns, and that was great. But just every time he touched the ball, man, he was moving those chains. I think he looked great. I'm ready to dial up JK everywhere I got him. Joey looks like he's got some stank under his nose or something. What you not like about my boy JK?
I just don't like the fact that you said that he looked phenomenal.
Oh, I think he looked great.
He looked good. He looked like he is getting back. That explosiveness is not all the way back from what we've seen in the second half of his rookie year. It's just not yet.
So what you telling me is as good as he looked last week, we ain't even seen. Right. Yeah, give me all that JK then. I love me some JK Dobbins. Only got a couple shares, but I am starting him everywhere I have him. And just want to circle back real quick to the Amari Cooper point. Amari Cooper is allergic to elite cornerbacks. He sucks. Like if you look at his game scripts this year, he sucked against J.C. Horn, he sucked against A.J. Terrell, and today he gets J.C. Jackson. I ain't starting Amari Cooper for shit, which probably means he's going to score 47 points. Facebook user is Vance Schultz. Vance, what's up, baby?
Vince, man, I miss you, dog. You were my second guess, but that's it. You're my second guess. I miss you, man.
I miss you too, Vince. Hope Survivor's going well. We got Nick Wabba, baby. What's up, Wobbs? We love these boys to start the Sunday morning. Man, I love you to start this Sunday morning as well. Come get some, Nick Wobbs. Give me some questions and maybe send me another trade. I love trading with you, baby. We got John Buckmaster. Do you know John's middle name is Buckmaster? I've been telling him he needs to legally change it to the Fuckmaster, but he ain't listening. So we got John. What?
Is it legit his name?
Legit his name.
Okay.
The Buckmaster.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and step in. I'm starting Jamal Williams over Zeke and Najee. Fuck both of those guys today. Jamal Williams is your man.
I completely agree. I want no part of the other ones. Zeke's facing the second best run defense in the league. He's only averaging 1.8 targets per game, 57% less than his career average. I'm pretty much out on Zeke at this point. Vince likes waiting for the live too. That's right, you do, baby. I don't know who said this, but someone wants a word. Pig Suey. Arkansas is a big pile of shit. God, I love seeing them lose. Holding it down, Wyatt Brown. Should I stay with DJ Moore one more week or plug and play Will Disley in his place?
Do you have any other options? God, you're talking putting Disley in a flex spot. This is. I think I would stick with DJ Moore, man.
I know it hurts, but
It hurts me so bad,
it's
dude.
DJ Moore, man. God, I just wish they could find him a damn quarterback, just one.
You know what? I fucking Disley, I guess, dude. This is so bad. Oh my
I'm
god,
going DJ Moore.
man. I,
Jeremy Powell wants to say, "What up, y'all? Roach joint or green joint for opening kickoff? Not even asking for a friend, man. You got to go with that fresh green to start off the day. I'm just saying, like, come
there
on,
you
Jeremy."
go.
But I will say, a Jeremy Powell roach joint ain't your typical roach joint. So there is that. Hunter Renfro or Devontae Smith?
I'm smashed. I'm a smash Devontae Smith, dog. I love him. I love him. Hunter Renfro, though, he does play the Chiefs, and they allow a lot of points to wide receivers. Yes, it is on Monday Night Football. The over under is the highest on the slate, 51.5. It's this is a good choice. But I just like Devontae Smith better, man. I know the Eagles are going to score a lot of points too. Um, I'm all over Devontae, dog.
I am also with Devontae Smith this week. I think the Eagles are going to have a huge game. They're going to easily win this one, and I think Devontae Smith is going to be a pretty decent part of it. They do have the second highest applied point total of the week, so yeah, give me all of the Devontae Smith. Now, I will say the Raiders and the Chiefs have the highest, but I just think Devontae is more trustworthy than Hunter Renfro. Um, we got another Facebook user. What's up?
I'm reading the question. My 10-year-old son just came behind the camera and was like, "Are you doing smash or pass?" And I was like, "Basically." He was like,
Smash a pan. Facebook user says, "Go Bills, screw you, Fickle." I have a feeling that's Derek Blue who hit me up yesterday. That's what I think.
"It is. It's Derek Blue." So yeah, screw you too. Whatever.
Good to hear from you,
Keep,
baby.
keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
We got Big Ben Kaiser. Morning, guys. My Packers winning in London. Yeah, not thanks to fucking AJ Dillon. That's all I'm going to say. AJ Dillon, I'm ready to quit you, baby. I'm so done with your ass. We got Travis Stumpter. He wants to know Big Mike Williams or Chris Rico Olave against that weak ass Seattle D.
So real quick, dude, that game is on right now, right? What's the
Yes.
score?
It was 20 to 10 last time I checked.
Okay.
20 to 13 now.
All right.
So
Mike Williams, Olave. Whew. I want to play them both, dude. I want to play them both.
You got to pick one. Who you picking?
I think I'm gonna play Olave.
I don't think I'm gonna play Olave. I know I'm gonna play Olave. There's not a league I'm sitting that kid in right now. Averaging 9 targets per game, leads the league in deep targets, faces the Seattle Seahawks 31 overall ranked defense or secondary. He's
They're
an
also
absolute smash.
Seattle is also allowing the most yards to deep passes too. So I mean, it looks like a match made in heaven. I just have that slight little hitch in me that tells me it's a trap. But it's Olave. He had first round draft capital. He's heavily involved in the offense. I think it's too much of a smash play not to, man. But it's just something telling me it's a trap. And
Something's telling me Olave is an every week wide receiver one moving forward. I love him.
He's a wide receiver too, with number one upside for sure.
Wide receiver one, baby. We got Augustine. He says, fuck no, that was horrible. Sorry, baby.
Going back to the Amari Cooper talk we were having.
We got Travis Sumter. He wants a Duval. Duval getting it done today, son. They might have came up short against Philly, but they gonna whoop the shit out the Texans. Coltez Martin on the YouTube. Man, I love all the YouTube comments today, guys. Thank you. We got Curtis Samuel, Brandon Cooks, Chris Godwin.
It's pretty much easily Chris Godwin for me. We know who Curtis Samuel is this year, and there's not going to be any Jahan Dotson today, but you might think that that's going to like alter his role in the offense. It's not. Curtis Samuel is who he is. He plays that slot. He's the get out of trouble guy for sure, and they do design lots of stuff for him too. Brandon Cooks, now his peripherals show that he should be scoring a lot more points than he is, but he's not. He's actually not even the highest scoring wide receiver on his team. Chris Godwin looked great last week, and he's back one more week away from the injury. There's not going to be any Julio playing today. I think Chris Godwin's a fucking smash play. And playing the Falcons in slot, AJ Terrell, he's not going to see any of that. That's going to be the Mike Evans matchup there. So I'm all over Chris Godwin this week. Tom Brady has something to prove today.
I am also with Chris Godwin. I am trying to find a way to get Curtis Samuel into all my starting lineups, though. That dude just continues to produce.
Terry's coming this week, baby.
Terry is not coming this week. Let's talk about Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin is second in the league right now in deep targets, which is great, man. Except for Carson Wentz could not hit the broad side of a freaking barn. I have determined that Terry McLaurin is Marquez Valdez-Scantling without Patrick Mahomes. That's who he is. We appreciate all the subs. Help us grow this channel. Oh, hell yeah, Travis. Lead from the front, bang from the back, baby. I love it. Pick one. We already did. We got Mac Hollows or Devontae Parker. I'm guessing that means Mac Hollis, and I am going with Devontae Parker, and I'm not feeling very good about it.
I agree with you. Like we had a question earlier on Hunter Renfrow. He's coming back to play. They're going to be spread out. Like I said, man, it's the highest over under. We fucking get it, man. But Devontae he's been producing. So the insertion of Renfrow is what is making me hesitant on on Mac Hollins. So yeah, it's Devontae Parker, and no one likes that guy, but I'd play him today.
Joey loves that guy. Loves him.
Man.
Wrote a whole ass article a couple of years ago on him. How about them Choklahoma Sooners? That is right. Hook 'em horns, baby. God damn, they got their ass whooped yesterday. It was a beautiful sight. I know you're not much into the college footballs. We got Seth Frex asking the real important stuff: chocolate or strawberry milk?
All right, so here is basically here's how it goes down. I mix some strawberry milk up. I take a little sip of it, and I just can't help myself, and I just chug the whole thing, and it's gone, right? But when I make some chocolate milk, I stir it up, I take a little sip, I chug the whole thing, and it's gone. So I'm good with either of these starts, man. I love some milk.
I am 100% smashing that strawberry milk. Is where it's at. It's the only show in town. We got good morning, TSF. It's me, your boy Rand Daddy, and I am here for it. Well, we glad you here. Rand Daddy, hop over onto the YouTube, find us, and bang that bell. I know you have it, and we need that subscriber. Big Kaiser, what to do with Kittle? I have him and Fant, and considering Disley, it's utterly crazy. You know what you do with Kittle? Man, you cry to your pillow at night thinking of what could be and what just simply isn't, man. Kittle's fucking unplayable right now, I feel like. I'm of these three, I'm going Disley, and I never thought I'd be in a position where I'd say that.
You got to continue to start Kittle, man. He's only been back 1 week. We know there's a lot of mouths to feed in that offense, and an offense that's not overly over the top, right? So his opportunities are limited, but you're gonna miss a big game, a huge game, like a 8 for 150 and 2 type of game if you keep benching him. It's coming. It is coming. George Kittle is the best overall tight end in the NFL when he is healthy and on the field. And he's healthy and on the field today. I'm starting him. I'm sorry.
I definitely disagree with him being the best in the NFL. I think he is one of the best. And I get it, man. I'm not ready to dial that back up. I think Will Disley has a sexier matchup. I think Gino goes to him. I think he's a safer play. We got John.
Yeah, if you want your safety, yeah, go ahead and start Disley.
And at tight end, man, that's what I want. I want somebody that's going to put up 10 to 15 points, and I don't have to worry about it again. So
I want somebody that's going to win me my matchup.
There's like 3 tight ends in the league that'll do that. So, and George Kittle is no longer one of them, at least for right now. We got John Bob, Slicks 2, Devontae Smith, Brandon Cooks, Ramondre Stevenson, Zeke, or Najee.
For me, it's Devontae and Ramondre.
Smash 100% with you. I would rank after that. I would go Cooks third, Zeke fourth, Najee Harris. But there is not a single format where I am comfortable starting Zeke or Najee in today.
Yeah, I'm 100% in your order as well.
I think this is David Genius and his big old penis, but he says, do my Steelers stand a chance against the Bills today? The simple answer is, fuck no, they don't. They are going to get destroyed. They are 14-point underdogs, bro. I don't know if I've ever... What?
I was going to be way nicer about it. I was going to look into the camera and be like, David, I'm sorry, man. It's not going to happen. He was like, the simple answer is fuck no.
Fuck no, dude. No chance. That's what you got. Yeah, it's already over. Duval! Feel like this is turning into a Jacksonville Jaguars big pride party over here. We got Santa Frex with it. Should I trade DJ Moore for Miles Sanders in Dynasty? No, I don't think you should. Redraft, I would say smash the shit out of it because I'm not expecting DJ Moore to do anything, probably as long as Baker Mayfield is still on the field. But Dynasty, man, the guy's too good and too consistent. You got to think they'll get him a better head coach and quarterback at some point.
Yeah, man. Which could very well come this week, dude. Matt Rule's on his fucking way out, dog.
We had such high hopes for that guy, too.
Yeah, I know. DJ Moore is too explosive. He's still very young, too. Miles Sanders, they age out. Running backs age out a little bit quicker, man. We know he's having a great year, and this offense is scoring a ton of points. But Dynasty, dog, you got to kind of bite that loss this year, man.
Just fucking bite it, son. Bite it. Fucking love you, Jordan Thomas. I fucking love you, Facebook user. Thanks for tuning in. Keep doing it. We got John Bobs. We got Vikings D versus Chicago or Bucks D versus Atlanta. Hot Atlanta.
I think I'm gonna play the Vikings defense.
I'm smashing the Vikings defense. Like, I get it. Atlanta's not, the sexiest team. But, man, they're making it fucking work week in and week out somehow, some way. Marcus Mariota is doing a decent job. Chicago Bears are, in my opinion, the single worst team in the National Football League who just so happened to have lucked their way in to 2 wins. Like, if they were playing the Texans today, I'm picking the Texans in a rout. Justin Fields is god-awful. I've been saying he's not a top 40 quarterback. Maybe that was a little extreme. I actually think he's not a top 50 quarterback in the NFL right now. Raise hell, praise Dale Cooper. Pick one, Zay Jones, Josh Reynolds, or Josh Palmer.
The fact that let's see. Isn't the Lions game a late game?
Look on your sheet, your
Oh, it's
handy
12.
dandy
12.
notebook.
12. No, dude, I played Zay Jones, man. Josh Palmer, I was excited for. He hasn't done much without
Keenan Allen.
on the field.
Yep.
And he's not going to be there again this week. I just don't think he's quite as good as I thought that he was going to be. Josh Reynolds, he filled in admirably last week. I don't care. I'm going right back to Zay Jones, dog. Zay Jones for me.
I am really struggling between Zay Jones and Josh Reynolds on this one. I think I'm going to go back to Zay Jones now, and I haven't got the updated injury reports. If everybody's out for Detroit again, I may dial up some Josh Reynolds. I think Zay Jones is a much safer play. He's going to eat against these Texans, and I kind of feel like he's a fringe start every week at this point. We got daily football roundup on the YouTube. Bang that bell for us, DFR. We appreciate it. He wants to know Rashad Penny or DJ Moore, PPR flex spot.
PPR. Rashad Penny has, 2-3 receptions on the year? Don't care. It's Rashad Penny today. Smash Rashad Penny. I know the Saints is a tough defense to run the ball against, but I don't care because Rashad Penny looks like a fucking superstar. And I don't think he missed much of a beat from the end of last year. Rashad Penny's the guy in that backfield right now, and they're playing great offensive football, man. It's balanced nice. Your boy Geno Smith is doing a great job moving the ball down the field. Rashad Penny can break one at any moment.
The implosion of Geno Smith is coming. I don't know if it's coming this week. I don't know if it's coming next week. It's coming. Geno is not this good. I won't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Hey, I got some breaking news while we're here live. Saints Jarvis Landry is out today, and they will be without Jameis Winston. So no Michael Thomas, no Jarvis Landry.
No problem. Still start Olave everywhere.
Start Olave. Absolutely. Alvin Kamara is going to start today, though.
Man, I can't wait for those 8 fantasy points from him.
Amon-Ra St. Brown is active. Alvin Kamara is active.
So Amon-Ra St. Brown being active makes that last question. It's absolutely Zay Jones. So to answer this question, I am going Rashad Penny just because I don't trust DJ Moore. But I think I don't think you should expect a blow up like we saw last week. So Facebook user says we're all Facebook user genius. I know. I just love every one of you guys so much. Duval! I'll keep saying it. Y'all gonna make my voice go hoarse before 12 o'clock.
Isaiah McKenzie is inactive.
My daughter is once again yelling Duval in the living room. And
Yes,
she also just said, fuck the Packers.
Okay.
Oops. Another Facebook user, Gabe Davis, Hunter Renfro, Corey Davis, and CD, pick 3. Also, Joey, move the wet floor signs just to be an asshole.
You know what? I do move wet floor signs all the fucking time. Like, they're in my fucking way, and I got to roll some shit past it. So, yeah, I'm moving the hell out that wet floor sign. Sometimes I kick it over, and then like on my way back, I'll just pick it up and put it where I want to. Gabe Davis, Hunter Renfro, Corey Davis, CD Lamb, bench 1. I am going to bench Corey Davis. I do not care that Xavier Howard, also breaking news, he is inactive today. I don't care. Wheels up for my rookie boy. I'm playing Gabe Davis, man. The peripherals are there too. He's running the most routes. I know it's been disappointing. You got to keep playing that guy. You got to keep playing. You got to trust the process, man. Trust the process. Don't chase results. Trust the process. Corey Davis is scoring out of his mind. It's not going to continue. He's not that fucking good. He's the third best on their team. He's not going to continue that scoring. That's all I have to say.
I completely agree with you. I have nothing to add. Gabe Davis and CD are the smashes, and I'm picking Hunter Renfro over Corey Davis. Raise Hale, Praise Dale Cooper, another one. Flex, Miles Sanders, Wilson Jr., or Devontae Smith.
We're flexing one?
Flexing one.
Give me Devontae Smith, dog.
So on this one,
those are good options, though.
On this one, I think this one's pretty tough. If I need that big ceiling play, and this is going to largely depend on matchup. If I need the home run, I'm going Devontae Smith. If it's a closer matchup, I may be leaning Jeff Wilson. I think he's a pretty safe play today. 49ers are favored by quite a bit. Only Niners back to receive a touch last week. I really like Jeff Wilson as far as just a steady Freddie this week. But I probably do lean on Devontae Smith as well.
Yeah, the reason here is the Panthers are not a good defense, but one thing they do well is they stop running backs. So for me, it was Miles Sanders or Devontae Smith. Wilson was the third option here. And you can run the hell out of the ball on the Cardinals, but you can also pass. And
the problem with running the hell out of the ball on the Cardinals is the Eagles use 77 different running backs every single week. And there's going to be some point when it's not Miles Sanders' turn anymore. I think Jeff Wilson's much safer than Miles Sanders and offers a similar ceiling. We got another Facebook user, Debo or AJ Brown. Well, while Joey's blowing his nose, I'm going to tell you, I am absolutely smashing AJ Brown this week. He's going to face off against Marco Wilson. Holler at me if you've ever heard of that guy. He ranks 101st in coverage this year. Cardinals are dead last in coverage on the season. AJ Brown about to feast like it's Thanksgiving today, son.
Yeah, give me all the Eagles. Simple.
Big Ben Kaiser, Khalil Herbert, Jalen Waddle, or Terry McLaurin in the flex. Give me. I want no part of McLaurin. I'm concerned about the Herbert and Montgomery split. I think this is Waddle all day easily.
I think with these options here, yeah, I'm concerned with the split. David Montgomery, obviously. I do like McLaurin this week. I really like McLaurin this week, but it's Jalen Waddle, even with the groin injury. It looks like he's going to play. All systems go for the Dolphins besides Tua. I think Teddy Bridgewater is going to step in, and I don't think this offense is going to miss much of a beat. But do know that Waddle and Tyreek are both kind of banged up with soft tissue injuries, and that can be scary. So I feel like McLaurin he's a decent start too, but give me Waddle.
I'm telling y'all, don't start McLaurin. This is what me and Joey are going to disagree on all damn day. I want no part of Scary Terry because honestly, his production just scares the shit out of me. But up next, we got Jeremy Powell, and he wants to say, for the record, I asked which one for opening kickoff. You know me, I've been smoking green since 6 a.m. So that's why he has the Survivor,
so you woke
Jay.
up at 6 a.m. I got you.
Yeah, he did. That's 5 a.m. my time, so really he's just been smoking even longer. Go with the green, Jeremy. Go with the green. Save the Survivor joint for post-game when you're feeling miserable. We got a Facebook user saying morning. Good morning, baby.
Good morning.
Jeff Big Beavers banging on that bell. Najee, Garrett Wilson, Jeff Wilson, pick one PPR.
Najee, Garrett, Jeff. I'm going Garrett Wilson, dog. I'm in love with Garrett Wilson. He's the best wide receiver in this rookie class to me. I know you are so sprung over.
Have you watched Chris Olave? Have you watched Drake London? Like, I love Garrett Wilson too. Don't get it twisted, man. And Joey, nobody is up on these Jets. He's going to have
a better career than Olave. I bank it.
That's fine. He ain't gonna have a better career than my boy Drake London. That's what I'm saying. Drake London is the guy in this class. I've been saying it since day fucking one.
There are so many good wide receivers.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Jahan Dotson looks great. We haven't even seen Jamison Williams yet. Like, man, it's shaping up to be a all-time great class. But I love the Jets, man. I love everything they're building. I'm in on Zach Wilson. I'm in on Garrett Wilson. I'm in on Elijah Moore and Brees Hall. I love all those dudes. I'm also picking Garrett Wilson this week, but I would consider Jeff Wilson as well. I'm not touching Najee Harris. He's unstartable to me. He doesn't even get passing game work anymore. Like he's dead to me.
Yeah.
David Genus says Steelers all the way. I think it's Genus, but man, yeah, Steelers all the way to the bottom of them standings because they're about to get that ass whooped today. You got Kittle. Send your prayers for Trent Williams to get back healthy. That's a big amen.
Yes, because right now they like I said earlier, Kittle is the best overall tight end in the NFL, in my opinion, and it's because of what he offers in the blocking game. And without Trent Williams, they do hold him back. He's not running as many routes right now. I get it, but yeah, prayers up, man.
Hell yeah. Dynasty Brews. Bang that bell if you haven't already. Raise hell. Praise Dale Cooper. Like every week. Liked and sub. Let's get in. That's right. Raise hell. Praise Dale. I love you, baby. Good job. You share it to the masses. Randall Weaver Jr., what's gotten into the New York Giants this season? They're losing currently in London, but they be balling this year for show, for show. For no, Randy. La. They played one decent team at my Dallas Cowboys and got waxed. They're going to lose to the Green Bay Packers. I think it's much like the Chicago Bears, man. I feel like they've gotten lucky a couple of times. This is not a good football team. This is Saquon Barkley carrying a bunch of nobodies and keeping them semi-relevant. I want no part of the Giants. Kadarius Toney's always, hurt. Wan'Dale Robinson looks like mini Kadarius Toney, and the fact that they play the same and he's always hurt. Like I just want no part of this team. They suck. Sorry, Richard.
Yeah, so it is Saquon Barkley, the monster, carrying this team to relevance for sure. And their defense, though, their defense is they're getting to the quarterback, man. So
and here's the other thing I will say: Brian Dabble is the guy. He will make this team relevant, and I feel like he's doing a really admirable job for what he's got. He's got to bring some additional talent in, but that absolutely was a home run hire, in my opinion. Got a laughy, and then a black heart and a yellow heart. I assume that's a Steelers fan. Sorry about you. We got Big Kaiser. The Sun God St. Brown is active this week. Dial him up. Randall Weaver says, go easy on my Steelers, Joe Dan. I think we pull out a miracle today.
So here's the thing about sports, and it's what makes it beautiful, is you can love your team, and you can hope, and you can pray, and it could come down to the very last drive. Somebody's going to be disappointed, and somebody's not. But I think you're going to be disappointed today. I'm sorry.
You can hope and you can pray, but there is no cure for Josh Allen. None. He's going to make it rain today. Metcalf or Miles Sanders, PPR. Give me DK Metcalf.
Give me DK Metcalf as well. I think that the Eagles pretty much handle the Cardinals today. And what they're doing is they're scoring all their fucking points in the first half, and then they're taking their foot off the gas. Yeah, that means Miles Sanders could run the ball a lot. But I just DK Metcalf he's been the truth, and so has Geno. I'm going to ride that wave until it crashes ashore.
Yep. I hope DK ate some like extra protein this morning so he can be prairie dogging in the third quarter again, because that shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
Caps lock. It says Facebook user. I already know who this is. What's up, Rich Abbott? Good morning. Pick 2 running backs: Connor, Robinson, Wilson, or Pierce.
Pick 2. Give me James Robinson and Pierce. I don't get what the love is for Wilson, man. I know it's the 49ers. He's getting all the work and everything.
He's solid, man. He's solid, and running backs are down like crazy this year. I get the love for Wilson, man. He is a consistent back in a world full of bed shitters
Be
so
right back.
far. Be right back. So for me on this one, Caps Lock, I am going back to the well. I will go with James Robinson one more time, but I am starting to get a little bit concerned about James Robinson because he's ceding more and more work to ETN. And I've been on the ETN bandwagon all season. I think that switch happens eventually. But for this week, give me Robinson and give me Pierce. I agree with Joey. Jeremy Powell wants to say huge shout out to Jared Goff and step the fuck up to my defense. Fucking slackers. Amen, dude. Jared Goff is killing it. The Lions look like they absolutely won that trade, even in giving the Rams a Super Bowl. We got Hall of Fame, Rob. What y'all think of David Montgomery today? I think I don't want to start him, and I think I don't want to start Khalil Herbert. And I wish that, one of these guys would just emerge, and I wished it was Khalil Herbert. I just, man, if I have to start one of those two, I'm leaning towards Khalil Herbert, just with the idea that maybe they ease Monty back into it. But it's the Bears, so who the hell knows what's going to happen? I'm trying not to start either one of them.
Not trying to start either one either, but I think David Montgomery is the start because they're both playing. He's going to start. He's going to get the majority of the work. I don't think he's better. So that's what I think of David Montgomery. I think he's a flex-worthy play if you ain't got nothing else.
That's some funny shit moving the floor sides, Joey. That's funny until someone like my boy Capslon comes in and breaks the hip, dog.
It's facts, though. It's facts.
Facts. Big Kaiser, Christian Kirk, Adam more than a Thielen, Gerald Everett, or Raheem must start in a flex spot. Kelsey is a starting tight end.
I'm playing Christian Kirk. It's pretty simple for me.
I'm giving a strong consideration to must start. He's got to get in the end zone eventually. He's clearly the guy in the Miami backfield, but it absolutely is Christian Kirk. He's averaging 9 targets a game, has 7 total red zone targets, had a horrible game last week and still hit 9 targets. Like his usage is elite, even if he is not.
He is.
Bobby Trees or Hunter Renfrow?
Dude, give me some Bobby Trees this week, man. I'm in. No Traylon Burks. I know the offense isn't very sexy overall. They get the Commanders this week. They have nothing to stop anybody. Robert Woods is necessary to this offense. He just is. They got Nick Westbrook, Akine, and Kyle Phillips probably coming in and play the slot. I think all these guys kind of cannibalize each other because none of them are overly better than the other one in this specific offense. But I think Robert Woods has the highest ceiling on here. I think he gets into the end zone today. Give me some Robert Woods.
Give me some Bobby Trees as well. Do I start Alvin Kamara or Rashad Penny PPR? Do it.
So,
say it.
Cracked rib cartilage. I know they're saying he's back and all that, man. He's still hurting. I promise you. Cracked rib cartilage, the same shit that's going on with Herbert. It's painful. It's a pain tolerance thing. But it takes like 12 months for cracked rib cartilage to heal all the way. So this guy is going to get banged and banged over and over again. I know he does.
He's living the life, baby. Just getting banged everywhere.
Yeah. I think they will have to lean on him a little bit with no Landry playing today. And I think the Red Rifle being there playing in the offense is actually a bonus for Kamara. So I think I would play Kamara. But I really do like Rashad Penny as well.
I am also going Kamara. They've got nothing else, man. They've got Olave and then a gaping hole in that offense. I think he has what?
A gaping hole.
Yeah, gaping hole. Big
Gotcha.
old fat, wet, sloppy, gaping hole in that offense. And I'm ready to put Alvin Kamara to run right through that thing. So give me Kamara. Update from our sideline reporter, Ben Kaiser says Barkley injured again. What a shocker. Guy just can't stay healthy. I agree. He's a big puss. Hopefully it's not anything major though. I don't really know what's happening. I'm here. So
Yeah.
give us some updates on that if you got a sideline reporter bid. We've got Job Bob, Superflex, T Law or Kitty throwing the pickets. Give
It's
me
a
T
shoulder
Law.
injury. That's all I see. And he was taken to the locker room. So, Trevor Lawrence, easy. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence. I know Kenny Pickett, a lot of people are talking about his 3 interceptions. Didn't look that bad to me. One of them was a terrible read, and he just threw it into coverage. The other 2 did hit receivers' hands. And sometimes the ball bounces that way. Kenny Pickett looked all right to me, but he ain't going to today. Give me some Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, give me T Law all day. Damn, Daniel Jones is tough. He is bleeding and still playing. I just wish he were good. That's the problem with Daniel Jones. Yeah, he's tough as hell, but he just sucks, man. God, I wanted so bad for Daniel Jones to be good, and it just he ate. He simply ate. My boy Jeremy Wiggs Brandt, what's up, baby? Hey, Jeremy Wiggs Brandt, my condolences for your Oklahoma Sooners and that ass whooping they took yesterday. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. He wants to know Montgomery or Herbert.
Yeah, we spoke on this a little bit earlier. We're going to disagree. I say Montgomery is the start. He's going to start. He's going to get the most carries. He's going to get the most opportunities. Khalil Herbert's a better player. But give me the opportunities in Montgomery. It sucks that they both play. Like, they don't need both of them. They're both workhorse running backs.
God, I'm about to die over here. Give me Khalil Herbert. Injury risk or re-injury risk, I think, plays into this. I could see them easing him back in. I think this is a real 50-50 toss-up. I'm going with the better player. That's why I'm going with Herbert. Alvin Kamara or Rashad Penny PPR. We just answered this one. Alvin Kamara for both of us. Can I buy that Favre jersey with food stamps or not? Hell yeah, holler at me. It's yours, man. We got Bailey Zappi, Carson Wentz, or Kenny Pickett. Pick 2. God, if all 3 of these were boogers, I'd be picking my butt. Ew.
Wentz.
I think it's Bailey Zappi and Kenny Pickett. And call me crazy here, but the Lions can be thrown on. We've seen that. And the Steelers are going to get the shit kicked out of them. So look for Pickett to just be freaking garbage timing it from the second quarter on.
Yeah, it's Zappy, dog.
Second quarter garbage time. It's coming.
Oh, shit. That's good.
Hey, babes. Hey, babe.
How about
Hey, babe. Yeah. Y'all can see my pain. Yeah, I can. I don't even know who you are. You guys have some nice flags behind you. Yeah, man. Our flags brought to you in courtesy of Country Carvings. And our boy Tyler, if you get a chance, man, hit him up. They are awesome. I love them. I got 3 of them myself. They are fantastic. So
you got the Vikings on your right and the Truth Serum flag on your left.
Yep, and then I got the Cowboys flag in the floor.
Damn.
No. Well, the Cowboys flag. I don't know if I can say she might be listening, but that's a Christmas present for somebody. So
okay.
So it looks like me and Joey done bottomed out. We hit the bottom of that thing. You know how we do. So anything else you want to add, Joey? Other than that, we can get the hell on up out of here.
Yeah. I do have something to say. It's week 5. We've played 4 matchups. Some of you are 1-3. Some of you are 3-1. To me, there's not much of a difference. Whatever happened, if you're 3-1, man, you can go 1-3 in your next four. If you're 1-3, you can go 3-1 in your next four. Fantasy football is a season long game, and it takes grind all year long. All you got to do is get into the playoffs. It doesn't matter. We got guys explode at the end of the year every single year. Look at your Amon-Ra St. Browns last year. This guy won people championships, and he was picked up off of waivers. It happens every single year. Stay in the grind. Do not give up. Let's keep playing. Keep coming back right here. We'll help you however we can. If you guys got waiver questions, if you want to know, should I pick up this guy before the games start today? Anything, man, we're here for you. You can hit us up. We'll get back to you. So, good luck this week, man. Let's go win all these matchups.
Hell yeah. And as always,
Stay true.